Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. I'll probably talk about some more stuff in a live stream. Before I talk about what I'm going to talk about in this video, regardless to Joe Biden, Creepy Joe, I'm going to talk about maybe more stuff in a live stream coming up tonight. So check it out. It's gonna try to have it around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Just wanted to bring that out. Also, if you want to follow me, later on the link when I put some stuff in the link, including my accounts, YouTube, Black Junction, Twitter for you to follow me on. I will also put a link to my community number. My community number. Text that number if you want to be a member of my community. I'm using it to try to get more get people who can't get notifications to my videos to use the community number so they'll know when I do a video or live stream. Because I know people use it to help with their channels. But that's all I have to say. That's about some of the off-topic stuff. But now let's talk about Creepy Joe Biden. So, Creepy Joe Biden, and this is to the black community. What has Creepy Joe Biden really done lately, ladies and gentlemen? Because I don't think he's done really anything at all. No, neither him or Chameleon Harris. Yeah, he's done everything for other communities, but it seems he left black people out in the cold. Like, there's this incident that happened in Plato, Texas. Two separate incidents that happened in Texas, Plato, Texas, and the same city, where these two innocent black youth were harmed by racists. One was walking home through the snow when they had that power outage and that snowstorm, and he was harassed by the police, because the police wanted to quote unquote harass him for jaywalking. But we know that he wasn't, and besides the sidewalks were covered in snow, he couldn't just step on the snow. It was too dangerous. I'm talking about the black teen. So they found out that he was arrested for no reason, and he's back home now. Thank God he's alive. And I might talk about it more on the live stream. Then you have the little boy, another little boy, a little black boy, who was bullied by these racists. They set him up at a sleepover. Shouldn't have never went in the first place, to tell you the truth, because he was actually being bullied before. So he should have just stayed cautious about who he trusts and not went to that sleepover. But when he did, he didn't have a way to defend himself, and they filmed him and forced him to drink urine. I might talk more about that in the live stream as well. But where is your Joe Bidens and your Chameleon Harrises talking about those things? Notice the lamestream media is not talking about those incidents either. But the lamestream media and your Creepy Joe Bidens are too focused on talking about discrimination against other groups. And even worse, they want to vilify and make it look like black people are the ones that are discriminating against those other groups, and particularly recently the racist Asians community. So, the Asian community claims that they are being heavily attacked, and Biden put in policies to protect Asians, but he didn't put no policies to protect black people. Okay, yeah, so he recently just passed, or is about to sign a COVID relief package for what, $1,400, and that's just only one COVID relief. That's not enough money that's going to help a lot of people. Not to mention, not everyone is going to get it. If you made a certain amount of money in 2019 and it shows in your taxes, you're not going to get that $1,400 stimulus check. As much as I don't like Donald Trump, when he passed out the stimulus checks, he passed out not one but two. One $1,200, the other one $600, which is a combination of $1,800, and everyone was almost eligible to get it, except for the rich elites. So you're actually, if Trump wants to go and get reelected, he could just use some of the mistakes Biden has made and including with the stimulus check, and use that to help him win re-election if he did want to run in 2024, because Biden has broken a lot of promises. Matter of fact, here are some articles. We all keep saying that Biden is trying to help the immigrants more than American citizens. I found out he's actually only helping certain immigrants. See, you got even some black immigrants are not happy with Biden because they're still getting heavily deported. And these are some Caribbeans, including the Haitians and Jamaicans. So this is Atlantic Black. I'm not going to really read this whole article, but according to this, when I did look at this article, it seems ICE is still heavily deporting the Caribbeans and maybe even some Africans nations. Then I realized, when he was talking about helping immigrants, I think he really meant helping mostly the ones south of the border, or even European immigrants, or even the Asians. See, when the Democrats were talking about helping immigrants, they said they were only helping Pacific immigrants. They trying to get as many non-black immigrants as possible. The only time they will accept a few black immigrants is if they have hatred towards the entire black diaspora, especially black Americans. They'll let those in, but all the other black immigrants, especially the ones who are willing to team up and help black Americans and fight as one black unified black diaspora, they'll deport the black immigrants. So yes, to all the black immigrants who are watching this video, Biden is not helping you out either. Why? Because he sees the skin color. He sees your skin color. Biden doesn't want to help black people, period. He sees your skin's color. That means he doesn't want to help you. Matter of fact, speaking of not wanting to help black people, there's a lawyer in this article from the Washington Times that says that black workers are in a lot of trouble. Regardless, black man, black woman, black immigrant, black American. This lawyer has said that because of the Democrat plans by the immigrants to flood the state with millions of immigrants, they said that this could hurt black workers forever, for a long time, especially black workers that's struggling to not only get a job, but to keep whatever job that, keep certain jobs. Why? Because, of Biden's immigration, policies. But y'all voted for him. Y'all Biden sexuals. That's what I'm hearing. What y'all being called. You black Biden supporters. That's what you get for supporting a guy that is going to destroy us. He may not be openly racist like Donald Trump, but he's corporate racist. Remember, this is the same Biden who wrote that 1994 crime bill that caused black people to be massively incarcerated. You know, this is the same guy who supported segregists and racists. You think that, and remember, he's old. He's from Jim Crow era. All right, he was born during Jim Crow era. All right, so you think he has a change of heart? And remember that speech he recently did, the one where he said the N-word? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, he said the N-word in that speech. But y'all still wanted to support him. And look what happened. And just recently, his son is caught in a sex scandal. You know, I'll leave the link involving his brother's widow and her sister. Oh yeah, let's not talk about the Biden children. Biden children have been crack addicts, and I guess they were involved in sex scandals too. But he wanted to create the crime bill to lock black people up. But he can't, but his children are nothing but a bunch of criminals. And let's also talk about the stuff that they talk about, the business practices in Ukraine or something like that. But y'all voted for this Jim Crow and Kamala Harris. I think I read a recent article that the Washington Post tried to get rid of all the bad things about Kamala Harris, and they got caught. So, yeah, Biden doesn't seem like he's working out for black people. And if we're not careful, the next elections and stuff, he's going to put in more policies that's going to really harm us. Yeah, the lawyer, the article I showed about the lawyer knew that more immigrants come in, that means, and with so little jobs, that means, and if the employees want to hire the immigrants more than than any American citizen, because the immigrants are willing to work for less, because the immigrants are just only concerned about not going back to their country, about being deported. So they're willing to work less than the American citizen, and particularly the black American citizen who wants more money. And because we are deserving of more money. Also, remember, they're bringing in immigrants so they can create a buffer class and to replace the base, because they know a lot of black people are walking away from the Democratic Party for deceiving the black community. So they're trying to replace us with immigrants. So that's why we should have think twice before deciding, should we really get Biden? Yeah, so, and notice that the Biden supporters are silent about some of the horrible stuff that's happened. Notice they're silent. But that's all I have to say about this. I might do it, like I said, I might do a live stream later. I'll tell you more information about that, and maybe in a couple videos before the live stream, if I do it or not. But and if I do, it's going to be probably around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what you think. Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. Also, in the description box of the comment section, I'll leave a link to my accounts for you to follow me wherever you're watching this video: YouTube, Black Junction, Twitter. I'll also leave to my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter as well. And also there will be a somewhat a community number text that community number so you could be part of my community, and so that you may be able to get alerts for if I do a video or live stream. It will all be in the description box and comment section. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.